believe Patrick was our first victim, actually, on the stream. This is the very first person in the very first match we commentated for.
Yeah, because he came up to us. He's like one of the few people that came up to us after asking like whether he made any misplays or questionable plays, and
then we roasted him to his face.
Well, it wasn't anything like not drawing a card or.
Yeah, it wasn't nearly that bad.
Or just like different play lines.
Yeah. Like ways he could have actually won the game instead of drawing.
Are you sure that wasn't Terrence? I thought it was Terrence.
Yeah, that was Terrence. Okay, yeah.
That deck is so weird to play against.
So, on principle, we do have to root against Jack Black here. Go,
yeah.
Patrick.
Yep. Jack Black is our heel.
Really? A lot of commander cards in that deck. Oh. Am I gonna need some?
Oh no, you won't. You're the good guy. Can we get a name change here for Taylor Jack Black Gunn and then Patrick the good guy Aguilar?
I'm fully in support of these name changes.
We were all witnesses when the real deal got cheated out by that condescending guy. Jeez. Okay, the anti-hero. I remember you. The real deal is here tonight. He is not doing his best, but he is playing some commander, and we'll love to hear your well wishes. As he usually says, he's always sending out good vibes to the chat.
Hey Victor, are you going to the GP? The modern GP? The weekend before school starts? It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
What?
I think they're talking about the Indie GP.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know what's a lot of money. Like the entry fee is kind of up there.
Yeah, $70 is kind of stupid.
Who's his commander? I think I want to say it's like a Zuri or something, like some elf ball. Like whenever they're watched him, he had one land in play and an extra planar lens with a forest.
Yeah, no, they're really wrecking the details. Especially when
Like the entry fee, I think it's like 50 or 70.
I think it's 70.
Modern GPs though, so.
Is
that just like a straight up Hanes?
Yeah.
I'm kind of digging it.
No, I'm glad you are, because
He also likes Abzan counters. I would like to say that is the real deal.
I'm just going to shake my head at the,
If me and the real deal start a podcast and we call it like the Fireside Chat, would people listen to it? I feel like people would just for the real deal. I'd just be there to stimulate.
I'm about ready to replace you with Real Deal just so you'll shut up.
What? This is treachery. But I am the captain.
Well, sorry, not looking good.
Jake, can you explain to us why we do not have the names right?
Jake's too focused on his computer game right now.
No Man's Sky hasn't come out yet.
No, it came out. Well, not for the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the Blood Moon that Kyosuke was playing?
But yeah, Taylor Jack Black Gunn versus Patrick the good guy Aguilar.
You can keep trying. I don't think it's going to be happening tonight.
It's gonna happen. Because it's correct.
Displacer.
No.
I like how you always think that's like a 3-2. You're like, isn't that a 3-2? Shouldn't that have died? About the displacer.
I feel like it doesn't feel like it should be a 3-3. It really doesn't. Then again, all the Eldrazi are just stupid. So, what can I really expect
We
here?
can all hope for the next set Kaladesh doesn't get invaded again.
If it gets invaded, at least make it the Phyrexians, for the love of all.
Oh my god, yes, please.
Ugh.
Because it's an artifact
Give us a
set,
real bad guy.
Beard in love artifacts, yeah. Oh wow.
Give us a real bad guy.
Mhm.
Oh, double temple draw here from Mr. Jack Black.
Yeah, seems pretty good, but not good enough, I guess, huh?
Seems a little disgusting. Come on, Mana Leak.
Come on, good guy.
Come on, good guy. You're not
Show me
supposed
what
to.
you're working with. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with.
Okay, Jack. That's a good one, Jack. It's pretty good.
Snap terminate. Bounce draw.
Is it mean or bad to say that Jack Black does look like a villain?
I'll take the.
Sunglasses,
Maybe,
wearing.
maybe not the sunglasses, but like
Like
the
at
red
night,
hair,
though?
the fiery.
Oh, and we've got.
Oh, there's the real deal.
We've got the
rocking his
fake deal
tropical.
on the back of the screen here.
Can you repeat that?
The fake deal. He is definitely not the real deal, Mr. 03 Drop.
I don't even think he dropped.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, he's the deal. Come on.
If he was willing to stay in after going 03, he may possibly be a deal. I don't know about the real deal, but
How about the buy one get one free deal? No. Good love to my main man, Joe Ner.
I didn't know you were into child pornography.
What?
He's only 16,
He's
remember?
only a year younger than me. Probably barely that. He probably turned 17. But,
I'm at 13.
he does go to Walnut Hills, which is like the best high school in Ohio.
High school. Ugh. Cringe. So, Steam events?
Yeah, this Thought Seer seems pretty good here, since Patrick already did use a Terminate and not a Bolt for the Displacer.
The fact that Taylor has hit 3 temples here is kind of disgusting.
Ironically, I did leave it in its spot.
But the fact that he didn't have a turn 4 play with his 7 mana is kind of heartening for Patrick here, I feel.
Turn to 2.
Lightning Bolt seems a little lackluster against a 4/4.
Agree.
Now all those Terminates he's sliding by here, those might have been a little more helpful.
We got a person calling me out saying Hudson High School in Arkin area is the best. Is that opinionated, or I go to Coleraine? I can obviously say that that's the worst. Like, we have a football team.
We need some statistics to back up these claims here.
True.
You gonna counter with his, you gonna mana tithe me?
The real deal has a Mana Tithe in his sideboard.
Oh God, don't remind me.
Looks like he does have the Terminate here, which will prove to be pretty good.
Oh yeah, the Goblin Dark Dwellers Terminate draw card seems solid. Getcha. Path and response. Seems like a fair trade-off.
Except for the fact that Patrick gets to draw a card, and then he gets to his Envisions is already at 2.
Oh yeah, I think Patrick's going to pull ahead here on just card advantage.
Yeah, unless Taylor Gunn could rip a Reality Smasher though, and put Patrick in his place.
Into a Snapcaster Mage with Cryptic in hand seems nice, and Lightning Bolt.
My reality, bro. Go ahead, upkeep.
Upkeep.
Okay, trigger on the stack.
Elder Deep Fiend.
Elder Deep Fiend.
Dirty.
That says Cryptic Command on it.
Yeah.
Cryptic Command target.
Well, it's on a
Here.
cast trigger, so you just tap your mana, counter the 5/5 body, and then you.
You tap the 4 lands that he's targeting.
But then you can't count. You don't counter it.
What do
Oh,
you
because
mean?
it's a cast trigger. God damn. Yeah.
Yeah, so you still have your mana floating. When it resolves, you Cryptic Command it.
Counter, draw.
What are you talking about, man?
See, they did it wrong. Man.
That is how that works. Is it? Yeah, it's because it's cast trigger. No, that's weird. Pass? You gotta draw for the turn. Okay, hold on. I changed this thing, sorry.
Taylor being the good guy this game for once.
All set? New cards!
And by for once, I mean he's trying to redeem himself.
Yep.
I won't take it though.
Yep.
I see Lightning Bolt target.
Target myself.
Agree.
And I think this is quickly getting out of Mr. Black's control here.
Agree. Patrick has a handful of cards, and Jack Black has a handful of not good vibes.
That was awful. Could have at least said like air, bad karma, like anything.
Bad karma. That would have been good. Bad karma would have been good.
Anything would have been better than bad vibes. Seriously, who do you think you are? The not real deal?
I am not the real deal, because no one is as real as the real deal.
Yeah, I'll set. Go.
Just, you know, tasker. No big. Handful of things. 6 mana open. Good luck.
Spells and things.
Spells and things, bro.
Go ahead.
Spells and things.
And turn activate.
Do you even need more cards at this point? Like,
Activate tasker.
hey, why not?
Last time I played against Taylor, he had pink hair.
Will. Both of you guys.
Seems fine. Seems like an end of turn I can get behind here.
Agree.
I'm honestly a little surprised that Taylor hasn't started scooping them up here.
5.
5 to 1. Board states
Taylor
are.
Deep Fiend in hand though.
It's not resolving. Like,
Combat. Yep. Attack. Targets are everything but your basic islands in the swamp. Basic swamp. Everything but? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you just use the Sulphur Falls and the Mountain to tap the mana leak it.
yeah. Definitely get some mana leak action going on here.
Snap Cryptic response?
Cryptic also works. I don't know if I would necessarily go that deep, but hey, teach their own.
And? But Cryptic has 2 modes. Oh.
Whoa.
And draw. Still
And?
getting thrown off by new cards. Alright. Take 4. 13. Yeah.
Taylor's quickly becoming irritated by his opponent's lack of declaring modes on Cryptic Command.
Yeah, Cryptic Mode does have 2 abilities.
Yep.
So how mad is Taylor here when he tries to cast this Reality Smasher to get a mana leaked again?
Well, he's got the mana to pay for it, I think. No, he is 1 short. Come on, mana leak. I'm gonna enjoy this.
I would like to say that I predicted this.
Yeah, they only taps for 2. Yeah. Throws it in the yard. Just throws it in the yard. I'm probably getting entirely too much enjoyment out of this.
I'm at 7.
Just a little bit.
Comments. Yeah, I'm at 7.
Oh,
I have
7,
no cards ahead. I'm at 7.
Oof. Oof.
Best turn, stop after your draw and your draw step. No, you click me? Snap.
That was a pretty quick game 1 there.
12 minutes.
Surprisingly quick for Grixis control. I don't normally see too many of their games go that quick.
Yeah. He had a pretty good draw against Patrick here. Taylor. Jack Black.
Can't decide on a proper name there.
We got the anti-pro being our favorite here, saying Taylor is salty. He also probably forgot to tape his secret tech under the table.
Ooh. Got some shade being thrown here.
Yeah. Randy Bueller was my dream spirit animal and the living meme. Does that count?
So what you're saying is he was your personal
Do you have
genius.
the audio on, Jake? Do you have the audio on? I'm just much more Healy with audio.
Rip Bueller, the living meme himself.
You're Healy?
Did you see the picture of his boxes? He has this small collection of boxes. He literally has a wall from here to here, just filled with every set you can really imagine. That from before, a couple sets before Kamigawa, just 3 deep.
Who, Taylor?
No, Randy Bueller.
Oh no, I have not actually seen.
There was a picture of they brought up 4 pictures of memories or things he has from his career and stuff. They were one of them when he made his first pro tour, and then one of his, he's oh yeah, that's my man cave with my over 100 boxes of different sets. Just everything you can imagine set. He's trip deep Innistrad, trip deep everything. Return to Ravnica.
No, I could probably do that from Odyssey Odyssey block on. I think I've got that many like commons and uncommons. Just like I own a crap ton of Magic cards that I probably should get rid of, but.
I think he said that it was either going to be how he spends his retirement or how he's going to get his retirement.
I know I built my vintage deck out of those boxes, so I can definitely understand that concept.
Yeah.
Pulling Sensei's Divining Tops and Aether Vials out.
I'll keep as well.
Seems good. From Jake over there says that Origins pre-release someone added cards to their pool from their lap on camera.
Well then. Looks like a Displacer being pulled here.
Yeah, unless you want that Path to Exile.
I
But
think it's Displacer, just prevent some damage here.
Patrick does have a Call Toss in hand, so it counts what he really wants here.
So you got Path and
Does go ahead with the Eldrazi Displacer.
kids at home too. Seems good.
Being a good, bad person and keeping up his... Ooh,
Just casual rips off the top, that's
yeah,
what.
it's not the worst thing. Patrick does have a Bolt in hand,
Yeah.
but he does kind of feel like a big rubbin.
Oh, yeah. And I do foresee something getting bolted here relatively soon.
I draw Reality Smasher up the top here.
Do you hit Mimic or do you hit Displacer?
I'd hit maybe you wait to attacks next turn. 'Cause I don't think you foresee a counterspell coming. But I triple.
Just all the displace.
Well, like you can't be mad, but like it's not the best card he could be drawing. He could have slammed a Reality Smasher.
Yeah,
there and
absolutely.
So if I was Patrick here, I'd just be happy that these aren't Reality Smashers.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
still take any Smasher. Any Reality Smasher will do.
In before chat starts saying that he's cheating here, ripping these Eldrazi Displacers like 3 in a row.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Next is Reality Smashers 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Looks like Patrick's probably gonna play a land here, and then what I would imagine would be Snapcaster bolting, like Snapcaster blocking the Mimic, and then bolting the Displacer seems pretty good to me. Unless Taylor has a
Well, even if
Reality
he
Smasher another
snapcasts here, then you're essentially just. I don't even think you block because otherwise you're just like chump blocking. Like I don't
No,
think-
the 2/1.
It's not a 2-1. It's a 3-3.
It stays until end of turn.
Does it?
Yep.
Okay. Still not familiar with these stupid Eldrazi cards.
It only like one on Pro Tour.
Yeah, and I still don't care about them.
Judge, he's using the heart of the cards.
Yeah, man.
How dare he? This is not Yu-Gi-Oh! This is Magic.
Yep, until end of turn.
Gotcha.
And then Wobbles 808. Well, what I was thinking is that he's going to cast Snapcaster before it blocks, bolt the Displacer because you can't Displacer itself, and then block the Eldrazi Mimic. Am I loud? Alright. Just then I was apparently being pretty loud.
You're always loud. Oh wait, no you aren't.
I'm always mumbling.
That's true. Mr. Mumbles himself.
Wasn't the heart of the card just Pharaoh cheating?
That was Pharaoh cheating, let's be honest here. He literally shuffled his deck in order to stack it.
18.
Elder Deepsea? No? Digging here. So, Reality Smasher here?
Do this now. Alright. Now we have to play around some things. Cards?
So, I think it's safe to assume one of these 5 cards that he's looking at is probably Reality Smasher. Question.
Yep, I definitely saw one.
So, one is probably an Elder Deepsea?
Deep Fiend.
Well, whatever.
You always say see. See, the funny thing about you being wrong is that you're always wrong. Like you're always thinking something.
consistent.
You're consistently wrong. Like it's always Elder Deep Sea.
I am consistently wrong, thank you.
Wait.
Does he just run into a Mana Leak here? Which isn't in hand?
Well, Taylor did see like 3 of them the game before.
He's still just going to run it out. That's what you have to do.
Results. Trigger.
In comes the 10. So you can chump block the Mimic because it doesn't gain trample.
Mm-hmm.
And then you terminate the other.
Trigger.
Seems fine, seems fine. And snap to caster down.
2 cards.
2 cards.
Go ahead.
They're pretty good, except for one's uncastable at this moment.
Yeah,
Still
lightning
unca-
bolt seems fine.
Yep. I guess you're just saying you don't even really want to slam Kalatos here because it just eats a path.
Yeah.
But the path does give you your 3rd island.
Yeah. I might be tempted to just slam it anyways, just to eat that path.
Mm-hmm. Get your 3rd island, keep up cryptic mana.
Well, looks like he's just going straight for the bolt and pass. It's like, I'll hit a 3rd island here. Looks like Taylor just had another Hollowed Fountain.
Yep. He hits a Bloodsand Mire, which is will eventually get him his 3rd blue source.
At this point, Patrick's just waiting to cryptic something.
Looks like Taylor has a Flooded Strand in hand, drew the Misty Rainforest, and he's keeping up that path.
I think you get a Steam Vents here. Pretty solidly a Steam Vents, right?
Mm-hmm. Triple blue source, double black source, double red source.
Yep. Everything a Grixis deck could possibly want.
Mm-hmm. Except for maybe a Jason Mind Sculptor.
Yeah.
We'll get there eventually.
Eventually they'll unban it. Serum Visions actually seems fine here.
Yeah, can't keep up Cryptic now, but you did draw a Goblin Dark Dwellers.
Well, if you hit a land, but
Does Quogons come in, say target player discards?
and I'm actually not sure on that.
I know the rest of the text, but I'm just curious whether it makes you discard. Like, say you make yourself discard like Ancestral Visions and then cast it in the next turn with Dark Dwellers.
I don't believe you can do that.
She's pretty sweet. Let's go Cruel Ultimatum. Oh yeah, it is triple black, isn't it? So triple black, triple blue, triple red. I
There
mean,
we
triple
go.
black, double blue, double red.
Target player discards a
So,
card.
so you can make yourself discard a Ancestral Visions and then cast it back the next turn with a Dark Dwellers.
So, interesting idea. I've seen Is It Charm out of the Legacy Reanimator decks. How do you think Culligan's Command might do there?
It's one more expensive, but it does bring into the table a little bit more.
Blowing
like-
up an artifact,
or
returning a creature?
Yeah,
If you, say, draw into Show and Tell or something?
yeah, but you're never really playing a Reanimator. You never really want to like put a creature back into your hand rarely, unless you're trying to surgical extract it. But it's good there. But another way it'd be bad is like it also doesn't have the counter mode on it of,
Sure.
like a
It
mini
doesn't have the loot either.
a mini leak or a loot. It does make you discard, but looting and making yourself discard aren't the same thing.
Absolutely. So, does he lead Cletus or Dark Dwellers here?
Well, you know he has that path, and I would want to keep the Cletus on board because you can get more advantage out of your spells. But I can't see his graveyard also, so he might have something there special we can't see.
And a turn, I'll flood it straight into 16.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure either, so...
I know-
apparently he chose for the Dark Dwellers, so...
I know he doesn't have any like visions or anything in his yard,
No.
or ancestral visions. He has his serum visions.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he has one.
The blue sources are awkward.
Looks like he's getting his 4th blue source here.
No.
You have so much mana at this point.
Well, I have you on not mana leech.
Obviously, otherwise the,
Maybe on cryptic.
Reality Smasher would have resolved.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Of course, when all you do is draw lands, you're not winning a game that way.
Yeah, these are some bad beats here from Taylor. Looks like he drew a Drowned Catacomb.
Gotta play around Choke.
Haven't seen those since
Gotta play around Boil.
M10, M11.
Oh no,
standard.
I occasionally play like a Glacial Fortress in Legacy, so...
Well, I see Glacial Fortress a little bit more than I see a Drowned Catacomb. Looks like Taylor did draw an Elder Deep Fiend, but it might just eat the Cryptic Command. I think is in Patrick's hand. Ooh, there's a rise and fall in Patrick's deck. Oh,
Yeah, he said he had taken it out, but he wanted to put it back in just because of how effective he felt it was.
Against some mirrors and other like Nahiri decks that are kind of rampant here.
Exactly. I feel like anytime this game goes to the long game, it definitely favors Patrick here.
Possibly, if he like keeps getting his draw spells like Ancestral Visions and other things. But if Taylor like draws like Reality Smashers in a row or Elder Deep Fiends, it's a little bit more
Tribute to the
Tribute to Hunger in Patrick's hand. It does look pretty promising against the Reality Smasher, Elder Deep Fiend, and Taylor's. Keeps up triple blue, double black, single red.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the graveyard all that great, so I'm a little curious why he Dark Dwellered.
It does look like he had a Visions in hand. Yeah,
That's pretty aggressive.
I'd rather like honestly, like if I had to
Serum
choose
Visions.
Serum Visions,
Yeah.
just draw a card and then like look at your next two.
Deep Fiend, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Float mana, Tribute Hunger you.
Flow. Black, blue, red.
Resolves.
I don't know why you're tapping
Yeah,
your.
this is your end step. Okay.
Doesn't I don't know why you're tapping your.
Tribute.
Trip Dungeon? Target you. Second creature gain life, good stuff.
Somebody need that salt shaker there.
Yeah, can we get a Salt Shaker wave at Taylor? Maybe preferably on his head. Looks like Taylor is drawing kind of good here. He does have a Reality Smasher in hand.
Yeah, you get 13 or 12.
12, yeah.
Go ahead.
Dark Dwellers number 2.
Guess who's about ready to get tributed again?
Oh, that's actually really good because
Yeah.
Tribute Hunger doesn't target the Reality Smasher.
No, it does not.
And then you'll just get a draw a card.
Yep.
Ooh, this is. Ooh, we got some salts in the chat. Ooh.
Oh, got all the salt there.
Yeah.
Tribute. It's definitely tribute. If you choose anything else,
Target you.
gain 5 or gain 4 and draw a card. Gain 4 and draw a card.
16.
You draw your card. Remember, draw your card.
And attack for 4, putting you to 9.
Yeah, I think you win this race.
Oh yeah, you win this race hard.
You should be kind and let us see those cards, eh? Thank you for the salts in the chat. It does,
Let's see if Patrick remembers to attack this time. You better attack. Come on, attack. For the love of all that's holy. Okay.
Taylor knew it was coming before I think Patrick did. He's just like 9. Taylor does draw a path. I think he has one in hand and a flooded strand. Past the one that can't block, but puts you to 11.
I will not search.
4 you, or 5 you.
Do I have, is the shuffle mandatory?
Negative.
Okay. I have 5. I'm 11.
I think Patrick still wins this race. Especially with those in hand.
Yeah, those are cards.
Swings 4. Put you to 5. You don't even have to take out the Reality Smasher. Like, Reality Smasher's 3 turns away, and you're ahead on the race by half a turn.
Why did you untap your
Because
Dark
he
Dwellers?
hasn't declared attacks yet.
Card in hand.
What's he doing? Just attack, for the love of... Come on, Patrick. Just attack.
You have double answers in your hands? Like
Yeah,
if he has another one?
Yeah, don't... Patrick, don't... What are you doing?
If he
No,
cryptic-
no!
What is he doing with this cryptic?
I have no idea, but I disagree.
I should attack first though. This is a weird line, but bounce my Goblin Dark Dwellers. Draw a card.
Shades on Jack Black.
Checks out.
Draws a call toss.
God.
You win? Aw. Preferably. Oh, sure. No, you're
What is
using it tomorrow,
Patrick
aren't you?
doing
Attack
here?
first.
Okay. Ooh.
What is... Patrick.
Yeah, we see your hand. We see the wrong play you did.
Yeah.
I think Taylor knows what your wrong play too. Just I guess you're already here. Slam Kalatos.
No, he's going to go for the throat. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Patrick trying to throw this game so hard.
Yeah, that is indeed what is happening here.
Thanks.
He had it locked up with double answer and dude on board. Like, if there's one way for him to lose this game, it is this line of play.
Yeah, he's trying to meet it. Damnation in hand, not the best. I guess you can just go,
You going to let him draw a card here? What's going on?
I think this is where you bolt him, if he has another one in hand.
It does not.
Reveals Matter Shaper. Goes into play.
Yeah.
See,
Pass turn.
Gonna win this game again somehow.
draws Elder Deep Fiend. Big draw from Taylor.
This is exactly how Patrick loses
Yeah, I'm
this
11.
game.
Does Patrick still have a
He has Damnation in hand.
oh, I thought he might have still have a Cryptic.
No, he wasted that bouncing a Goblin Dark Dweller.
Uh,
Oh, did you have upkeep?
no, I have Seer
Oh,
Vision.
there's lots of visions.
Deep Fiend you?
Patrick does not want to win this game.
No.
Elder Deep Fiend for the full amount. Target 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tap
Float.
them for mana. Damnation after I get done with the Serum Visions.
Agree.
Oh god, he could have won this game so easily.
If this resolves in Seer Vision.
Yes, that results.
Okay, Seer Vision. Black, blue.
Yep.
2.
Did you draw another Dark Dwellers? What do you draw?
I have no idea.
Shows in a second. Looks like Inquisition, a Kozilek, a dead draw.
Yeah, very dead.
But I feel like you just slam,
One more.
just slam Damnation,
Yep.
pass turn, draw 3 cards.
Yep. And Matter Reshaper again.
Draws Ancient Turn, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh
this is-
yeah. Now it was a
pretty-
live draw.
Pretty bad beat.
Nice sequencing.
Nice.
Solid sequencing.
What a comeback after forgetting to attack.
Oh god.
What do you mean a comeback?
0.
Patrick throwing away this game.
He deserves to lose this game.
I'm sad. Like, I wanted to root for Patrick, but after that line, oh
It
god.
would teach him a lesson on
Yeah.
on a proper resource management.
2, 3.
Ooh, was this a no discard?
Bolts and Terminator.
Yeah, it was
Oh
just
my
a
God.
4/4 for 4.
Yeah, 4/4. Let your opponent draw a card.
Yeah, right?
That seems like an old timey card.
Yeah, right? It's about ready to get terminated. Draw a card.
Bolts, sure.
And drew into Snapcaster, it looked like.
Both.
Yep.
I think we are all in agreement that if Patrick loses this, it is well deserved. Just all the Snapcaster mages here.
He literally, I feel like he has more than. Oh no, he doesn't have bolts in the graveyard. He's already flashback too.
Draw step.
End of your draw step. Draws Elder Deep Fiend. Dang, he's good at drawing those.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Ooh, waits on it. I feel like that's gonna punish him.
Andy he played his land, so well it has flash, so it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But he can make him use it right now.
2 to you. And I will
Chooses to get back a
return
creature,
Goblin
probably.
Darkness.
I'm fine with this play, honestly.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
Honestly, I would have made him discard. Like, one card in hand, I would have snap made him discard. Now he's going to get deep fiended.
Deep Seed.
It's like a Kraken-y thing, right? Feels like it should be deep sea.
Maybe it's like Octopus Horror. No, it has to have a
It's
Octopus.
Eldrazi, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Eldrazi. But
Throw to Snapcaster Mage.
it's not flavorful.
Just plays Ambush Viper.
Just Ambush Viper.
Checks out.
Draw.
Yep.
Draws in Tasker. Oh god.
Couldn't be happier if I was Taylor.
One, two, three, four.
Taps him. Terminates it.
Snapcaster Terminate.
Yep.
Snapcaster Cryptic.
Snapcaster terminate.
He's triple Snapcaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game's over.
Yeah, if Patrick can't win from this position, I don't know what the hell he's doing.
This is like entire match has been bad beats for Taylor.
What's
honestly.
he doing? Is he really crypticing?
Oh, I'd Cryptic.
I guess it's fine, but
Bounce your Eldrazi.
I I hope he bounces his own Snapcaster, honestly.
That'd be pretty good.
Counter draw.
Chooses the draw.
No blocks, 5.
Plays land, Creeping Tar Pit. Has lethal on board so many different ways.
Tassiger.
Let's just play everything. Yeah, this entire match has been some bad beats here for Taylor.
Like, I can't feel sorry for him, can I? Like,
It's mean.
I kind of feel bad for him, honestly.
Draws and Morocco.
To quote a Randy Bueller, it feels like they're playing 2 separate games of Magic here.
Lands.
Activate.
Please activate. What do you... Okay,
Activate.
okay.
Swing in.
Swings.
Like, he already had lethal no matter what. But actually, no, he didn't, but still.
And Taylor just completely dejected.
Yeah.
Slip me, Jake.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was
Add
great.
quote, slip
I
me,
did?
Jake. that's really good.
What,
honestly.
other than the obvious one?
Other than that? Oh,
Is there
oh
another
god. Just watch the video. Please tell him to watch the video.
If you just like sit there with
We'll be back again next week, hopefully to suffer through some more of that.
Oh my god. Slip me, Jake. Oh.
Let me.
a serious board state to try and deal with them, you're at least gonna 1-for-1 me. And if you're 1-for-1 me with your creatures, that means your spells are just backup power for anything that I might do to get out of hand.
True.